What's another car that I'm interested in? It's in Nottingham, which is about an hour and 45 minutes away from us. So I'm just going to head over there now, check it out, and see if it's any good. So this is what we picked up last night, guys. It's a 2015 BMW 1 Series. Always wanted to get one of these in stock because I think they are quite popular sellers and good sellers. I know I've already got 2 customers potentially who'd be interested in this. So hopefully this one should be a quick flip. So like I said in the earlier clip, drove up to Nottingham to collect this last night, which was about, on the way there was issues on the M1. There's an accident on the M1, so it took us about hour 45 minutes to get there. On the way back was about hour 20 minutes, and the car on the way back drove fine. No knocks or bangs, no overheating. It drove spot on. So let's just have a look around the bodywork. So there's nothing really to mention on the bodywork. It's all pretty much spot on, really. Really clean example. Got a little scuff there. Might try and polish that out. Got a little scuff there. That should, just a bit of dirt. We'll get that valeted, that should be fine. Going on to the passenger side. Again, it's all in really good condition. Going to the rear of the vehicle. Got a few little scuffs there. I'm sure they'll polish out. All the alloys. Let's have a look at all the alloys. So, from what I remember, they're all in good condition for the age of the vehicle. So I think you can tell that this one's a well looked after example. So this is quite a rare model. So there's an X-Drive, so there's a 4-wheel drive, which is a good selling point. All 4 tyres all matching. Pirelli's 1 flats. The previous owner changed them all at the same time. Yeah, the previous owner literally MOT'd it on yesterday morning before we went and collected it, and there was only 2 advisories on the MOT. It's never actually failed an MOT, this car has, which is a good sign that it's been well maintained. So one of the advisories was wear on the outside edge of this tyre, which to me seems a bit harsh because the tread across the tyre is really good, but yeah, it's debatable. But maybe just a bit of a strict MOT tester, but it is what it is. Which makes you think, like, is the tracking out? Because all 4 tyres have been changed at the same time. The driver's side tyre is fine, but the car's driving straight and stuff like that, so I don't think the tracking is out. So that was one of the advisories. And the other advisory was the rear, I don't know if you can see there, disc and pads. It's quite rusty. There's no lip on there. It's just maybe lack of use and stuff. It's a bit rusty, but I think what I'll do, as I know I've got customers lined up for this already, I might just leave them, those advices as they are, and price the car accordingly. But then if the customers want me to get those advisories done, that could be a negotiation point at the time of sale. So let's jump into the car. Oh yeah, so the other thing I like about this one is these black wing mirror caps, which I think look smart against the white bodywork. We've also got rear tinted and across the back as well tinted windows, which against the white bodywork looks really smart. It's all fully spec'd out, this one. Would help if I open the car. Comes with 2 keys. Got like electric mirrors, all around electric windows, you'd expect. Got cruise control, controls for your audio and your phone calls. Got a start stop. Interior wise, on a cloth, all in good condition. So let's jump in. So we've got automatic lights as well. Let's start her up. So just been serviced yesterday as well. So the previous owner serviced it and got an MOT before I went and collected it. So 79,000 on the clock. Got dual climate control. Got your driving mode. So you got sport, comfort and eco. Sport's pretty cool. Makes a bit of a difference. The steering tightens up and you can feel a bit more power in the engine. Got all your navigation and all that stuff down here for your control for your screen. It's got some service history on the car. Let's see if I can show you. Let me just open the windows as it's boiling in here. So I think if you go to vehicle information, you got all of your vehicle status. Oh yeah, you can check all your engine oils, your brakes, all that kind of stuff, which is good. Also with these BMWs, you can check all of the condition of the rear brake pads and all that kind of stuff, brake fluid, and it'll come up with any warning lights if anything is low. But that's all good. Rear brake pads and all that fine. The wear and all that's all good. So I might leave them from the rear disc pads as they are just only advisories. And then if we go to the service history, so we've got 16, we're missing 17, we've got 18, 19, we've got a printout for 20, we've got on a computer here, 21, 22 and 23 we've got printouts for. So it's almost a full service history apart from 2017. Fortunately, we don't have anything for 2017, but with that level of service history, a car of this kind of age is good. It shows that it's been well looked after. So you got your CD player as well. You got your Bluetooth calls, your Bluetooth music streaming, all that kind of stuff. I think in here, down here, you got USB, auxiliary, 6-speed manual. You've got your lock and wheel nut in the glove compartment. So there's everything that you really need from a daily runner, to be honest. Let's go in the back. You've got your start stop as well down there if you want to have that on or off. Got rear and front parking sensors. So I think this is the SC model. That's why it's got all the kit. Going into the back of the vehicle. Cloths all in good condition. Got a few marks there. I'm sure the valeters will be able to get rid of. But overall, pretty happy with this one, guys. Getting in the boot. I think the previous owner had a dog because there's a few remnants of dog hair there. And then you got your big start-stop battery there, BMW battery there, and then you've got your tyre inflation kit there. So let me know what you guys think of my latest purchase, guys. Hopefully it will be a quick sell. Let me pop the bonnet open. I did get worried because I know some of the 1 Series, I think the older models of the 1 Series and some of the, quite a few of the BMW engine suffer with timing chain issues. So this one to me sounds pretty healthy. Apart from needing a good clean and stuff, it all looks pretty clean and honest to me. So the lady that I bought the car from, her partner is a retired, well, he used to have his own garage, but he's packed that up now and works for the RAC. So he's kind of serviced it for the last couple of years himself. I've got service receipts and stuff like that for the parts, so I know he has actually genuinely done it. And he's looked after it. I did have a quick call with him before I went and collected the car, and he said, as far as he knows, he's checked everything and it's a genuine car. They just needed something bigger for the dog, I think. So they've gone for an Audi Avant, I think it was. So yeah, guys, 79,000 on the clock, 2 previous owners, pretty much full service history apart from 1 year. I think this should be a quick flip. So keep watching and I'll let you know how we get on with this one. So we had a busy day getting cars valeted and ready for sale. So got the i10 valeted. I did new pictures and a walk around video on that one. The Kia Venga is ready up for sale. Police are driving past. The Kia Venga is up for sale on Auto Trader. The Skoda Fabia is all done now with the timing chain and servicing. That's all ready to go. I just need to get that valeted. Just want to get a service book. That didn't come with a service book, so I'm going to pick up a service book from our local Skoda garage so I can get the mechanic, my mechanic to stamp the service book, confirming that it's done a timing chain and a service and stuff. On to the 1 Series, got that valeted on the outside only. Inside was nice and clean. I've left the advisories, but that's a negotiation point if it comes to that. So that's ready to go. I've taken pictures and a walk around video on that one. And then last but not least, the Peugeot 208. So this is the one where we spent about £1,100 getting this ready for retail. So I've got that fully valeted because then inside it was pretty bad. Let's go show you guys how it looks now compared to before. Seen in the previous video, you would have seen inside was in a pretty bad state. We've had it fully valeted, so you can see seats been all wet vac, carpets have been all cleaned and wet vac as well. So what a difference a decent good valet does on a car. Well, car mats been washed, they're all muddy and stuff. Plastic mats been washed, door cards have been cleaned up. Should make someone a good first car, I think. Done the cam belt, done all the advisories on the MOT, got it serviced. So I just need to get those up and listed on Auto Trader. But we're finally getting there, guys, now. So what's left to do is I've dropped the Zafira. I got a 7-seater Zafira. Dropped it off to the body shop to get that done. That pick that up in a couple of days' time, and then it will be on to the Suzuki Swift. So I think that's only got a couple of months of MOT left on that one. So I'll get that re-MOT'd and get that valeted again. New walk around video and pictures on that. I've done the walk around and pictures on the A-Class as well. So I just need to get that listed on the website and Auto Trader. But we're finally getting there. Got some new stock in, sold a few cars, and business is moving. So it's all good. So I just need to update my website now and get the cars listed on Auto Trader and Facebook. So I had a call on the Audi A3 yesterday afternoon. Customer said they'll come and view it this morning. It's funny how it works. As soon as I spoke to them, an hour after that, I had another inquiry on the car, which is strange because I've had it listed for a couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden getting quite a bit of interest on that one. But they come and viewed it this morning and it's sold. It was parked there and it's sold now. And even after I sold the car, after an hour after I sold it, I had another call on the A3 as well. So the customer was local to Northampton, needed a new car. So they had their car from 2016, so they needed something a bit newer, and that had like 160,000 on the clock. So they bought it. They didn't even take it for a test drive. They were so confident in the car. Brought down their friend or their next door neighbour, who was a mechanic. He checked over it. He was happy with all, and we sold it for the full asking price. So that's another car gone. So that's all good. It's a rainy Saturday morning. I listed the Peugeot 208 on Auto Trader yesterday about 4:15. Within 40 minutes I had an inquiry on it. So that's one of the fastest inquiries we've had on one of our cars so far. Customers in Coventry, she's come down on the train with her partner. So I'm just going to pick them up from the train station and then let's see if it sells. So I collected a couple from the train station, really nice couple, come down from Coventry. They had a look at a few other cars before they come and saw this Peugeot 208, but all the other cars they were saying weren't as described from other sellers and other retailers. But they really liked the Peugeot 208, took it for a decent test drive, and we sold it. So we sold it for the full asking price and within the first test drive. So that's good news. Didn't make much money on that one because we had to spend about £1,100 in total to get it retail ready and get it mechanically sound, but still made a little profit, and it's money back into the account, which we can use to buy some new stocks, which is all good. If you got to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you think of my channel, what you think of my cars, if I'm doing things properly or not. It's always good to get feedback. We've had a call on the Audi A3 that we sold recently. The air conditioning isn't working, so that potentially might be a big fix, or maybe our very first warranty claim. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to see how we get on with that one, and I'll see you in the next video.